from a dreadful 4 months of pain from a cricket injury by acupuncture. And I'd been sceptical before that, and I was just amazed. I had 4 months of agony, and suddenly it disappeared just like that. So I'm no longer a skeptic.
At the end of April, when the THMPD becomes fully implemented, practitioners of all these different traditions that are in this room will potentially lose access to any medicines that are made up by a third party. Now that has a huge impact, a massive impact, both for our colleagues in TCM, for our colleagues in Ayurveda, for our colleagues in Tibetan medicine, and for those of us in the Western tradition. Huge swathes of our medicine can just disappear. And that clearly is not in anybody's interests. Obviously we're concerned as practitioners, but our patients even more so, because our patients are relying upon these medicines, and in some cases have relied on these traditions, whole families, whole generations that are living in this country. It is their way of life that they use these medicines, and act that it isn't something we can delay any longer. There has been 10 years of work gone into this process. At every stage of that process, the government, the Department of Health, has consistently said that they are going to go ahead with a statutory register of herbal medicine and traditional medicine systems. The tone of the current consultation, which I have a copy of here, which is a considerable document, makes it plain that they are now considering not moving forward with registration.
I would like to impart to you a message from our Honorable President of Patanjali Yoga Trust, His Holiness Yoga Sri Swami Ramdev Ji. Ayurveda is an integral part of our lifestyle, culture, tradition, and civilization of people of Indian origin. The UK government should avoid unnecessary, unscientific, unreasonable, and undemocratic intervening of our daily lives, culture, tradition, and civilization of Indians.
In effect, the government is now saying that public safety does not matter. After all the appropriate consultations with various steering groups, such as the Health Professions Council, and recommendations from respected and qualified advisors like Professor Patillo, and representatives of Ayurveda and other major disciplines, the volte-face displayed by the government in going back to square one does nothing to help either practitioner or public confidence. The question of evidence-based medicine is posed on a false premise. Only about 20% of mainstream treatments and procedures have an evidence base.